Hello, my loves. I am Mystic Goddess with your general reading. This reading is for everyone of every zodiac sign. So let's tap in and see what's coming through for you. Give me messages, please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading when it comes to love. Give me the truth, please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading when it comes to love. Two more shuffles. You already have cards coming out. All right, so let's see what comes out here. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, you have proposal. So someone's going to be coming in with a love offer. They feel as though you're a wish come true, but it's giving energy of this person wanting you to think that they've changed. Whoever this is, they have magnetic attraction when it comes to you. So they're finding your energy alluring. For some of you, this person could come in flirting. But as far as the proposal goes or the love offer, they can no longer resist coming toward you. Now, you have roll the dice that fell out along with addiction and grass is greener. And both of these cards came out crossing. So this is someone who's really jealous when it comes to you, okay? They know that you can do better than them, but they don't want to see you happy with anyone else. You know that you deserve better than this person as well. The two of you may have had a toxic attachment to each other, or the relationship between the two of you was toxic. But yeah, they're obsessing over you at the moment. And it's also giving energy of this person kind of having grass is greener syndrome. And what I mean by that is it's like they're always looking for better, or they're always searching for greener grass. With the card coming out crossing, it lets me know that they never find it. So they're going to be taking a chance, taking a risk to come toward you, but also keep in mind that the risk is going to come with strategy. This could be someone that you walked away from, or they could have walked away from you. There was definitely a separation or an ending between the two of you, but they don't feel as though it is over. Also, they may want the two of you to agree to disagree, especially when it comes to what caused the disconnect between the two of you, or when it comes to any issues and the connection that the two of you share. So yeah, I see them coming in flirting. And for some, if it's been an off and on relationship between the two of you, they may come in a bit differently than what you're used to. Give me another card. Also, if they did get involved with someone else, they're unhappy there. They may have pretended to be happy. They may have put on a show like the other person was better than you, or like the other person was a better option. But in reality, they may even be a bit annoyed with the other person. They could want out of that connection, but that message is very specific. So please don't force it to fit. Give me more messages, please, Holy Spirit. All right. Look at this. You have third party. So for some of you, there is a third party involved. But like I was telling you before, they're still reminiscing about you, or they're still wanting you. They could have even gotten involved with the other person to make you jealous. So like I was telling you guys, if they got involved with someone else, or if you know that they're exploring other options, they may have pretended to be happy, but they were never over you to begin with. They may even resent the third party for interfering in the connection, but I feel like that's projection because they allowed the third party to interfere. They feel like the other person is no competition. Okay, like they can't stand next to you on their best day. At the top of the deck, you have reconciliation. So they do want to reconcile. This is someone who is missing you. They're wanting another chance to make things right. It's like they're unable to fully move on from you. Give me another card. Some of you could get a text message from this person letting you know that they miss you. Even though coming toward you makes them uncomfortable, at this point they feel like they don't really have a choice. Your energy is too magnetic. Very much drawn to you. All right, you have home. See, you feel like home to them. For some of you, this could be a twin flame. All right. But they feel like you provide them with a sense of safety. They feel like the two of you belong together. They're very much comfortable with you. But I also feel like that's a part of the problem. This person may have gotten a little too comfortable. With fated meeting being at the bottom of the deck, they feel as though the two of you were meant to meet. They think that you're a part of their destiny and that encountering each other was not by chance. So they feel like the two of you belong together. At the top of the deck, you have secret crush. So they're still attracted to you, but they're a bit nervous. All right. It's like the thought of approaching you, or the thought of the two of you having a heart to heart, it gives this person anxiety. Give me another card. For a small portion of you, this person could be suffering from some type of addiction and they're having a hard time kicking it. It's like they'll stop and then they'll start back. They'll stop and then they'll start back. And if they are involved with a third party, I feel like that third party also indulges in the addiction with them, or they enable it in some way. But please don't force that to fit. Give me another card. At some point, some of you could have felt as though you were addicted to this person or addicted to their energy. But there's not a stronghold over you like there was in the past. All right, you have fear here. And if you notice, it came out right on top of the change card. All right, so this is someone who operates a lot out of fear and insecurity. There's something about change that makes them uneasy. This person could have a lot of fixed energy in their chart. When they do come in making it seem as though they've changed, I feel like you're going to be suspicious of it, or you're not going to fully believe them. I don't know why this person is so afraid of growth, why they're so afraid of change. For many of you, it could be that they feel as though there is comfort in things staying the same, when little do they know there's no growth and comfort. So it's like they're sabotaging themselves. At the top of the deck, you have soulmate. So for some of you, this could definitely be a twin flame. All right. The two of you may have a soul contract with each other. You have had several past lives with this person, which may also be the reason why the two of you felt like you already knew each other, especially when you first met. Okay. You didn't feel as though you were meeting someone for the first time. It's like the two of you may have clicked instantly. There could have been an instant attraction between the two of you. You may feel like it was just natural being around this person, but as the relationship progressed, I feel like your spirit became uneasy. Some of you are going to be a bit uneasy when this person comes in, because you're going to feel as though they're just going to put you through the same cycles. You may be afraid of getting hurt. But I do feel like there's going to be something or someone that interferes in some way. Now, for some of you, it's an actual person. Could be a third party romantic interest. For some of you, it could be a friend. Could even be a family member. But for others of you, I feel like it could be this addiction, or them being fearful, their insecurities. Keep in mind that third party energy doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It could definitely be, it could be anything that's causing an interference. Okay. So let's say, for example, this is someone who's detached, or they at least come off that way. Well, that could interfere. So we're going to look at this third party card, not just as a person, but we're going to also look at it as anything that could interfere in the connection between the two of you. For some of you, if they have a habit of cheating, okay, if they have a habit of lying, if they have a habit of being reckless, I just feel like they're in a karmic cycle as of now, and they're either involved with the karmic in some way, shape, or form, or they're letting something that they need to grow from keep them stuck. It's like it's hard for them to detach from it. And like I said, for many of you, it could be addiction, it could be jealousy, insecurity, it could be comfort, them being afraid of being uncomfortable. I feel like the thought of being uncomfortable makes this person uneasy. So they don't like change. They like for things to stay the same. They like being in situations that are predictable. Okay. Now the audacity is they're unpredictable at times. Okay. They could be erratic, but when they're involved in a connection or when it comes to their environment, they like for it to be predictable. All right, you have ex-lover here again. So some of you are going to have an ex or someone from your past coming toward you because they've been reminiscing about you heavily. For some of you, they could come toward you while they're intoxicated, especially with the liquid courage card being here. I just feel like they're going to have some type of confidence when they come in, or they're going to display some odd behavior. I feel like they get drunk or high and they think about you. Or there's something that they indulge in while they're thinking about you. Okay, it could be a cigarette. It could be that they vape a lot while they're thinking about you. It's like they have these thoughts of you. It makes their nerves bad and they indulge in something to try and calm it down, but it actually makes them want you even more. It makes their thoughts even more erratic. But I just see them finally having the bravery to come toward you. Give me another card. Oh man, this is going to be so specific. Please don't force it to fit. But if you know that your person likes to indulge in substances, or if they have any type of addiction, any type of habit, they think about you while they're indulging to the point of, how can I put this? You may be a bit surprised at how they behave while they're thinking about you under the influence, okay? I'm talking about someone looking at their phone and they have a photo of you on their phone and they're caressing the photo, okay? They have a hoodie or something that belongs to you and they're under the influence using some type of substance and they're holding that hoodie, smelling the hoodie, things such as that. It's dramatic. Okay? It is dramatic. Talking to your photos, reliving certain moments through text messages. It's going to be different for all of you. For some of you, they even pretend that the third party is you at times, if the third party is a person. Give me another card. Give me messages, please, Holy Spirit. All right, you have new love here. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, you have between the lines. So this is someone who either attempted to move on or they did get involved with someone else. All right, but they're hiding a lot of things from you and possibly even the people around them. If they got involved with a new person, there's hidden meaning behind it. Okay. They wanted you to speculate, man, is he in love with her? Is she in love with him? Has he really moved on from me? Is she really done with me? They wanted to leave you speculating, but it's not what it seems. It's an illusion. It's a complete illusion. And they better be careful with how, well, the damage is done. What's done is done. But if they did it in a way that was dirty and low down, they're going to be getting karma behind it. At the top of the deck, you have player. So for some of you, they got involved with a new person to try and test you. Now for others, I just feel like this person could be a bit manipulative when they do come in, okay? Whatever karmic situation they're in is really complicated. It's really complicated. Give me another card. It may not even be complicated. I feel like this person is making it complicated. A lot more complicated than it has to be. For a few of you, this person could like to gamble, or this is someone who did something that was a gamble, and it may not have worked out in their favor. All right, you have heartbreak, and that card came out in reverse. If you notice, it fell out on top of mystery. So remember, the mystery card is about the unknown. It's about illusions, okay? With the heartbreak card coming out in reverse, I feel like this person wanted to give the illusion that they were not hurt, that they were not grieving, like they didn't care, like there was no disappointment on their part. For some of you, they may have even made it seem as though whatever they were doing that may have felt like it was a betrayal, they may have tried to make it seem as though it was innocent, or like they were not doing it to betray you. They were not doing it to bother you, whether it's something that they did or something that they said. It's like they wanted to play that innocent role. At the top of the deck, you have spiritual awakening. So this person is going through a spiritual awakening as of now, but I feel like you are as well. Some of you have gone through a rebirth. You are not the same person that you were when you met them. When you initially met them, you may not have even been operating out of your highest good. You may have been a little bit lost, okay? Or there was something that you were wanting out of the connection, but it was trauma-based, okay? It may have been a trauma response. For some of you, this could have even been a trauma bond. But you've been growing, though. Some of you have had an epiphany surrounding this connection, or you will in the near future. Give me another card. Give me messages, please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading when it comes to love. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Legal matters, and that card came out crossing. Ooh. This person definitely tried to take karma into their own hands, but they did so in a way, how can I put this? They tried to casually take karma into their own hands. They tried to make it seem as though it wasn't what it looked like, when in reality, it was exactly what it looked like, okay? This is someone who intentionally tried to induce fear within you, or they tried to make you uneasy in some way, and now they're reaping karma because of it. They didn't make a good judgment call. Now they're dealing with the storm that comes behind that. They may have tried to cause some type of drama, upheaval after the breakup or during the breakup between the two of you. They could also be worried about a particular legal matter. Okay. But that message is very specific, so please don't force it to fit. Give me one more card. Even if they haven't moved on with another person, if this is someone who made it seem as though they were going to move on, if they ever hinted at them trying to find the love of their life, I'm telling you, it was illusions. They wanted to put you in your head. If they did get involved with another person, it was never about them and that person. It was never about the other person. It was always about you. Either to spite you, to cause you to be uneasy, to try and force your hand, to test you, to leave you speculating, to leave you overthinking, for some of you to hurt you, to betray you. It was never about the other person. They don't even want the other person. They don't feel any attachment to the other person. All right. You have unexpected here, and it fell out on top of player. So I do feel like this person's going to come toward you with some unpredictable energy. For some of you, there's something that they're going to do that may be a bit unusual. So don't be surprised when this person starts doing things and you feel as though they're trying to get a reaction or response out of you. Okay. If they ghosted you, if this person disappeared, if they started giving you the silent treatment, I feel like it was all a test, because remember, the player card is about a test. Okay. But they've been waiting for the right time to reach out to you, to communicate, for the two of you to come together. I just feel like certain struggles got in the way of that. So it may have delayed this person coming toward you if they haven't reached out as of yet. They've been going through money issues, possibly legal problems, family issues. Okay. But some of you can literally feel that this person is not over you. Trust your intuition. Now, I'm not saying that means that you're supposed to just jump in head first and take this person back. I'm not saying that at all. But what I am saying is it's okay to trust your intuition. It's okay to say, I kind of feel like this person, I don't know, for some reason I feel like they've kind of left the door open. I feel that way, but I don't have to open the door. Okay? It's okay to acknowledge your inner thoughts and feelings. It's okay. No, you're not making things up. No, you're not crazy. Some of you have gotten over the person. Others of you are not over the person. Some of you are still with the person. And everyone is on different timelines. And so it's okay. But I just want you to make sure that you are trusting your intuition. Okay? Now, for some of you, this person has been waiting for the right time, and there has been a time when they wanted to approach you for the two of you to come together, but they felt like it was the wrong time for some reason. Okay. It's like they're waiting to be direct with you. This is someone who's used to tap dancing and beating around the bush when it comes to certain topics, when it comes to discussing certain things. So they've been waiting for the right time to give you a direct message, but it's also giving energy of time waits for no one. I just feel like they've been going through a lot of different issues. So when they do come in, just make sure that you remain guarded, protect your peace at all costs. Do not compromise your integrity, your morals, your peace, your healing process to be of comfort to this person, to be their comfort blanket, to provide them with stability or safety. You don't have to be their safety net. I feel like this is someone who made a lot of risky decisions. They took a leap of faith. They failed. Okay. And I can't even say it's a leap of faith. At this point, they just took a risky chance. They fell on their face. They realized that the grass was not greener. They realized that the garden was not fruitful. And now they want to come back and reconcile with you. They want to make things work. All right. And so that is the reading. Everyone, if you guys resonated with this or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time, bye.